Hello everyone, today we will continue our lesson about congratulating and complimenting others. And today we will learn about language feature atau unsur kebahasaan. Nah, unsur kebahasaan dari congratulating and complimenting itu ada 4, yaitu adjective, simple past tense, present perfect tense, and present perfect continuous tense. Oke, pertama kita mau belajar adjective. What is an adjective? Adjective is a word used to describe a noun or pronoun which can be a person, place, animal, object, or abstract concept. Adjective is one of the 8 parts of speech. Jadi, adjective adalah kata yang digunakan untuk mendeskripsikan noun, kata benda, atau pronoun, kata ganti, yang dapat berupa orang, tempat, hewan, benda, atau konsep abstrak. Adjective atau kata sifat ini merupakan satu dari 8 part of speech. Next, the example of adjective. Pretty, beautiful, good, smart, big, delicious, handsome, great, cool, wonderful, gorgeous, nice, etc. Now I will show you the example of adjective in the complementing expression. First, what a wonderful performance. Second, how cool your motorcycle. Number 3, you look gorgeous with that dress. Number 4, your necklace is really beautiful. And then the last, what a delicious meal you make. So far, do you get the point? Alright, next we will discuss about simple past tense. Simple past tense is a sentence that is used to express events that occur in the past and have ended in the past. Jadi, simple past tense adalah kalimat tenses yang digunakan untuk menyatakan kejadian yang terjadi di masa lampau dan telah berakhir di masa lampau. To make simple past tense sentence, the formula is as follows. Subject plus verb to plus object. Subject plus verb to plus object. In simple past tense, the verb used is the second form of the verb. There are 2 types of verbs, namely regular verbs and irregular verbs. Dalam kalimat simple past tense, kata kerja yang digunakan merupakan bentuk kata kerja kedua. Terdapat 2 jenis kata kerja, yakni regular verb dan irregular verb. For regular verbs, add ed or d after the first form of the verb. Untuk regular verb, tambahkan imbuhan ed atau d di belakang setelah kata kerja bentuk pertama. For example, untuk contohnya, play, played, bermain, try, tried, mencoba, paint, painted, melukis, cook, cook, memasak, etc. And then for irregular verbs, including to be, the forms of the verbs to are very different. Untuk irregular verb, termasuk di dalamnya to be, bentuk kata kerja keduanya sangat berbeda. Let's see the example. Become, became, menjadi. Come, came, datang. Draw, drew, menggambar. Know, knew, mengetahui. Sing, sang, menyanyi. Alright, I will show you the example of simple past tense in the congratulating expression. Please listen and repeat after me. Number 1. It was great to hear that you passed the final exam yesterday. Number 2. I heard you won the competition yesterday. Congratulations! Number 3. Congratulations! You did a great job. Number 4. I must congratulate you. I heard you won the Math Olympiad last week. Okay, number 5. I heard you won the speech contest last month. Congratulations! Good job. Well, do you understand about simple past tense? Okay, next we will learn about present perfect tense. Present perfect tense is a form of verb used to express an action or situation that started in the past and is still continuing until now, or has been complete at a certain point in time in the past, but the effect is still ongoing. Jadi, present perfect tense adalah suatu bentuk kata kerja yang digunakan untuk menyatakan suatu aksi atau situasi yang telah dimulai di masa lalu dan masih berlanjut sampai sekarang, atau telah selesai pada suatu titik waktu tertentu di masa lalu, namun efeknya masih berlanjut. Present perfect tense is formed with auxiliary verb have or has, and past participle or verb 3. Have is used for I, you, and plural subjects such as plural pronouns, they, we, plural nouns, boys, men, compound subject with the conjunction and. For example, you and I, Tom and Jack. While has is used for singular subject like third person singular pronoun. For example, he, she, it, and singular noun, Tom, met. And next is present perfect tense formula. For positive sentence, I, you, we, they plus have plus verb 3. He, she, it plus has plus verb 3. For negative sentence, I, you, we, they plus have plus not plus verb 3. He, she, it plus has plus not plus verb 3. And for interrogative sentence atau kalimat tanya, have plus I, you, we, they plus verb 3. Has plus he, she, it plus verb 3. Okay, I will show you the example of present perfect tense in the complementing expression. Please repeat after me. Number 1. I have never seen you in that outfit. By the way, you look really cool with that outfit. Okay, number 2. Your English has really improved since you moved to Australia. Good job. Nice. Number 3. Have you cut your hair? You look really handsome. Do you get the point for present perfect tense? Alright, the last we will learn about present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense is a form of the verb used to express an action that has been completed at some point in the past, or an action has begun in the past and continues until now. Action in this tense usually lasts a certain time and has relevance to current condition. Jadi, present perfect continuous tense adalah suatu bentuk kata kerja yang digunakan untuk menyatakan aksi yang telah selesai pada suatu titik di masa lalu atau aksi telah dimulai di masa lalu dan terus berlanjut sampai sekarang. Aksi pada tense ini biasanya berdurasi waktu tertentu dan ada relevansinya dengan kondisi sekarang. The present perfect continuous tense is formed with auxiliary verbs have or has, been, and present participle or verb ing. Have is used for I, you, and plural subjects such as plural pronouns, they, we, plural nouns, boys, men, and compound subjects with the conjunction and. For example, you and I, Tom and Jack. While has is used for singular subjects such as third-person singular pronouns, he, she, it, and singular nouns, Tom, man. Here are the present perfect continuous formula. For positive sentence, I, you, we, they, plus have, plus been, plus verb ing or present participle. He, she, it, plus has, plus been, plus verb ing or present participle. For negative sentence, I, you, we, they, plus have, plus not, plus verb ing or present participle. He, she, it, plus has, plus not, plus verb ing or present participle. For interrogative sentence, have plus I, you, we, they, plus been, plus verb ing or present participle. Has plus he, she, it, plus been, plus verb ing or present participle. Do you understand? Okay, now I will show you the example of present perfect continuous in the complementing expression. Gino, I have been working with my computer all day, and now I want some delicious food. Anissa, shall I bring you some cake? Gino, yes, please. Gino is eating the cake. Gino, Anissa, how delicious and sweet your cake is. Anissa, I'm glad you like it. Nah, itu tadi language features atau unsur kebahasaan dari congratulating and complimenting others. If you have any question or comments, please write in the WhatsApp group. Okay, thank you.